Hi, I'm Cindy with Sequentum, and I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily build your first agent on the Sequentum Cloud platform. We'll go over iterating through a list of products, collecting data from the list page, pagination, and more. Let's get started. When you've logged into Sequentum Cloud for the first time, you'll see this Create Your First Agent screen. Click on Create an Agent to open the editor. This is the editor. On the left is the Agent Explorer, which contains all the agent commands. On the right is the browser where you navigate and point and click to add commands. We're going to use the test site books.toscrape.com. You can see there's a URL command automatically added to the agent. You can type in the URL bar to load the site. In this case, books.toscrape.com. Press enter and the page gets loaded in the browser. We're going to collect all the books from the All Products page. First, we're going to make a list of products. When you want to make a list, first you select one product. Hover over the first product until it's highlighted and then click on it. Then, to make a list, hold down the Shift key, hover over the next product, and click on that. You should see 20 selected on the left in the bottom frame. Scroll down and make sure all the items on the page are selected. And they are. Then click on Extract in the bottom frame. This creates a list command and one extracted data command inside the list. We're working on that command now. Let's capture the title. Click on the title of a book, and you'll see all of the book titles displayed in the bottom frame. Then click on Save Selection. You'll notice the command names are auto-generated. Let's change them to something more descriptive. Click on Article Content List and change the name to something like Book List. Click on Article Content and change the name to Title. Next, we'll collect some more fields, starting with price. Click on the price of one of the books, and then click on Extract. We can set the name right now, Price. Notice on the bottom that the price is captured with the currency symbol. If we want to collect just the number, we can transform the content. In many cases, this can be done using a regular expression that is generated automatically. Simply highlight the price in the bottom frame and click on Extract Selected. Then click Save Selection. You can see on the right that the values were transformed to exclude the currency symbol. And if you click on Transformation, you can view the regular expression here. Next, we'll collect whether the product is in stock. Simply click on the in stock text for one of the products and then click on Extract. We can name that command Stock. We can also collect things besides just the text. Let's collect the image URL. Click on one of the product images and click on Extract. You'll see that nothing is extracted here. But if you click where it says Extract Text, that can be changed to many different things. In this case, we'll choose image URL. And you can see here, the image URLs will be extracted. And click on Save Selection. Finally, let's add pagination so we can collect all the books on this site. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. You can see there's a next link to go to the next page. Simply click on that link and choose the pagination command from the bottom frame. You'll see that the pagination command is added to the Agent Explorer with a book list under it. You can click on the lightning bolt icon here to test out the pagination and make sure it works. You can see we're now on page 2. Now we can test this agent out by playing it. Click on play in the top menu. The agent is now going through the list and collecting the data. We can speed that up by adjusting the play speed bar. And you can see it's gone through several pages already. So it looks like it works and we can stop it. Now that we've tested the agent in debug mode, we can publish it and run it. Just click on Publish at the top and give the agent a name. We'll call it Books. And click on Publish. Then click on Control Center at the top right to go back to the Control Center. And the agent we just created here is now selected. From here, we can run it. Just click on Setup Run. This is where you can change settings like proxies and other things. But for now, we'll just run it. So click on Run Now. You can click on this icon on the right here, View Live Information, and you can watch the agent as it's actually running. It'll take a few minutes to go through all the pages, so we'll just stop it. And we can see here the CSV file. Some data was collected. Next, I'll show you how to optimize this agent. So click on Edit Agent to go back to the editor. From here, with the agent command highlighted, we're in the options window. We're going to change the default browser type from dynamic to static. This will use a lightweight HTML parser instead of a full browser. Some sites will require JavaScript, so they won't work with a static browser. Click on Save Options. And now click on the lightning bolt for the URL command to test and make sure that it works in the lightweight parser. And it looks like it does. And we can also test the pagination to make sure that works. That also works. So now that this works, we can publish the agent again and run it. But before we do that, let's add some success criteria. Click on the agent command, and under options, click on success criteria. There are different things we can set here, but we'll just try setting the minimum data count. We know there should be 1,000 books collected, so let's set the minimum data count to 990. And the agent will fail if it collects less than 990 records. We'll save that, and now we'll publish again. And we'll go back to the control center and run it again. And in the time it took me to open the live information window, it already finished. You can see it did 50 page loads, it captured 100 data, and it has a status of success because it passed the success criteria. And we can, when you run an agent, you can quickly check the CSV file right here, or you can download it, and The agent can also be configured to export the data anywhere you want, including S3, Google Drive, Snowflake, FTP, and more. Now you've built and optimized your first agent. Thanks for following along, and we hope you enjoy using Sequentum Cloud.